When I wake up in the morning, when the sun comes out to shine, I'm feeling fancy, I'm feeling fine. I'm watching that 9 at 9.
All right, here we go. Number 9. Barbie Core is enjoying its 15 minutes right now. Margot Robbie's costumes in the upcoming Barbie movie are only encouraging more people to get in on the trend. In fact, hashtag BarbieCore has more than 10 million views on TikTok.
Don't I know it?
Yeah, and the world's top designers are showing lots of fuchsias and electric pinks. But it's not just the style BarbieCore is. BarbieCore is a whole vibe in and of itself.
Yeah.
You need a little bit of shimmer and a whole lot of swagger. And pink is more than a color right now. It's a whole mood.
Yeah. By the way, Robin, your TikTok has been lit lately.
Yeah.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love what you're doing on there.
I'm with Pat.
Do I have one? But yeah, oh yeah, I'm all about the bright
So good.
colors and,
Yeah.
you know,
You're
I
on
got to find
fire.
every trend. Hashtag on point. Anyway, number 8, humans will soon have to return to what's known as Snake Island in order to save an endangered viper. The golden lancehead is only found on the island Isla de Quimadagrand.
Ooh, very well
Is that all
done.
one word?
Say that 5
Wait a-
times fast.
Anyway, there are about 3,000 of them on the island, creating one of the highest population densities of snakes anywhere in the world. Scientists say the population will soon be gone without human intervention. And biologists will be tasked with creating a new ecosystem for the population. One island has only been sparsely used for military and research purposes during the past century.
Number 7, Hasbro can turn you into an action figure for $60. Hasbro's Selfie Series project uses 3D printing to put customers' faces on personalized 6-inch action figures. You can make your hero be from Star Wars, Marvel, Ghostbusters, the Power Rangers, or G.I. Joe. Only the head of the figure will be customized, not the body type. The toys will be available this
Paul's
fall.
head on a Star Wars figure.
That is great.
Yes, it
A
is.
dream come true. You could be a Jedi,
Yeah,
Paul.
wow, that'd be awesome.
Wow. Mike, what would you go for?
I don't know, maybe a Batman villain or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cesar Romero's Joker.
Yeah.
Number 6, it's time to start chilling your red wine. A wine specialist in Brooklyn recommends just about every red wine should be at least slightly cooled off to between 57 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. She says when red wine is chilled, some flavors get muted while others become enhanced. Fruity notes tend to become more pronounced, while tannins tend to shut down.
Right.
She says heavier red wines like Syrahs or Merlots should stay closer to room temperature. So again, that's an unnamed wine specialist in Brooklyn
All right.
recommending all of those wine tips.
See,
for
it
you
turns
to
out I'm a
follow.
genius. I've been just dropping an ice cube in my red wine because I know
Yeah.
it's because of the tannins.
Yeah.
Really. I know it's just
What's
they need
a
a little.
tannin, Robin?
I don't know, but I know it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that my palate is so refined
Yeah.
that it's just one ice cube, not two.
Yeah.
And yeah. I still see the people rolling their eyes
Yeah.
when I put the ice cube in there. It's very classy. All right, number 5. It's been at least 40 years since they were popular, but suddenly clip-on earrings are cool again.
All right.
Oh, are they?
You can get the style of multiple piercings without having to go through the actual piercing, just by clipping them on. And younger generations want the look of those giant earrings without stretching out the holes in their ears.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
They're also
Having a
more
moment.
flattering to the lobes, which, you know, people seem to like.
Yeah.
You got to be careful, though, because they can really pinch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The clip-ons can really pinch, so you got to...
Yeah.
You
Choose
also don't
carefully.
want it too loose because then it could fall off or fall out of place, too. It's
a
real
fine
catch,
line.
It's a catch-22
Yeah, it
is
is.
what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. All right, number 4. If you've recently been on a cruise and stumbled upon one of these toys, you've probably wondered what's with the ducks. Well, cruisers often bring rubber ducks aboard the boats. They'll attach cards to the toys with their names and where they're from. The tradition reportedly started in 2018 when a 10-year-old girl simply wanted to make other passengers smile. Now, several of Facebook groups with thousands of members take part in the practice.
Isn't that fun?
That's a lot of whimsy there.
Number 3, people in England are being encouraged to count any butterflies they see while outside. It's part of a 3-week campaign by the British Butterfly Conservation.
Oh, yeah.
Participants are asked to spend 15 minutes counting the number and type of butterflies and moths they spot. The data collected will help assess the effect of climate change and pollution. Scientists say the most common species of butterfly, the tortoiseshell, has seen its population shrink by 80% since 1976.
Wow.
Well, how do you know that you're not counting the same butterflies as the guy on the next?
You get, you're counting the same one twice. You got to tag them.
Right.
You ask them. You ask their names.
Yeah, and then put them in your pocket.
Are you Harvey? Okay, you were counted already.
All right.
I mean, those are terrifying.
Butterflies are terrifying?
That flies and lands on you, and that doesn't, just because, you know, they have pretty wings, that doesn't terrify you?
No, generally not, no.
Yeah, I'm all right with that also.
That's just me. I could be in the minority there.
Yeah, you probably
Don't
are.
like them. Don't like them.
Terrifying.
Add that to the list.
All right. Literally one of the most beautiful creatures on Earth.
Yeah.
No.
Terrified of it.
Terrifying. All right, number 2, a new reality show called America's Next Great Author seeks to find just that. The show kicks off a nationwide tour of cities where prospective contestants will each pitch their book proposal to a panel of judges in 1 minute or less. 6 people will then be chosen to attend a month-long writer's retreat. Contestants won't need to have a Master of Fine Arts or a previous book deal. In fact, producers prefer people who aren't normally given a seat at the table in mainstream publishing. Filming for the pilot episode begins in October.
All right, number 1, the Kazoo Kid video in 1989. It was a VHS tape called You on Kazoo.
I like to have fun. I like to sing, dance, pretend, and kazoo.
Oh.
Just kazoo it. Can everyone say hi to my friend? Hello, I'm Hilda. Jonathan! I'm Carl.
Can we do more kazoo?
Yeah, I like to kazoo. Me too.
Oof.
Cause you can do anything with a kazoo. That's crazy.
It's a bit much.
I like pretending different animals. Let's pretend more.
Yoo-hoo, kids! It's
Oh, boy.
me, the pretend spirit.
Wow, I just remembered the special way to get the spirit out to play. Your hips and your toes.
What is going
I
on?
do not know.
I think the spirit's
All
coming
newly
out
married
to
couples
play.
should be required to watch this before deciding whether they're going to have kids or not.
Yeah, they could have one just like one of these kids.
Yeah.
All right, so the Kazoo Kid's name is Brett Ambler. He is still a working actor to this day, and he is a good sport about all of it.
I just wanted
You can
to
find him on social media and even on Cameo if you want a personal greeting from him.
Well,
Let me
that's
see what
a-
he looks like now.
That's a guest in the making. Let's find a picture of
Yeah.
him, shall we?
Yeah.
Because that started out being about wanting to, like, bash that kid in the face. But now I'm wondering about the producer. Like, the producer of that commercial must be an absolute maniac.
Moron, yeah.
You wonder if that kid's
We will
parents
show
liked
him to you
growing
tomorrow.
up.
We're going to have it. Yeah, this might be a kazoo
think
week.
not, Pat.
You know, we might, you know, you don't want to, you know,
Yeah.
Boy, that was awful.
Take that,
come out of the
Kelly and
gate
Ryan.
too quick. You got to slow roll it through the week. Hey, Paul.
Hey there.
I'm watching the 9 at 9.